Hi, my name is Britany McCarty, and I'm a senior graphic design student at Doane University. My project throughout the year was a conceptual women's soccer team based in the United States for the National Women's Soccer League. The inspiration behind this project was that I have become a really big fan of women's soccer in the United States, especially in this league. And when I was in high school, I did a project comparing different sports and different athletes from both men and women's teams. And I really have grown up playing soccer, so my interest in this grew from that project itself. And now it's more into the branding of each team in the women's league. And so when I noticed that the branding of this league hasn't really changed or kind of any teams have been rebranded, I really wanted to focus on that. The Las Vegas Stakes is a 2023 expansion team coming to the National Women's Soccer League. The mission of this team is to develop a new style of brand identity for women's soccer in the United States. This project was created for the Las Vegas community and the many soccer fans that are out there in the United States. During the beginning process of my project, I had help from a teammate, Danielle DeBovi, in learning more about the Las Vegas community and what their expectations would be for a new soccer team that would come and debut there. For this project, I created many different components to support this team. I first started out my process creating a logo and then moving further into the essentials of what makes a soccer team. This includes many accessories that capture the culture of Las Vegas, as well as team gear. The team gear includes a home jersey, an away jersey, and an alternative jersey, and has a warm-up jacket and warm-up pants for all away games. I started my process by researching more about the league in the United States and what states don't have a team currently or haven't had a team in the past. I stuck with Las Vegas because they have an excellent sports community and they are welcome to all sports that come. For the first part of this project, I created a logo that I wanted to encompass the culture of Las Vegas as well as elevate the modern design in the league. I really wanted to focus on the simplicity of a logo and what that could mean for branding in this league. So I used two of the official 3 colors for the stakes, the bright blue and the dark blue. In the imagery of the bright blue, it is 4 cards stacked on top of each other, and at the top is the name of the team, the stakes, in the dark blue. After creating my logo, I then created 3 different jerseys for the team, a home jersey, an away jersey, and an alternative jersey. For these jerseys, I really wanted to use the accessories that I have created for the team. the home jersey has the bright green as well as the chip pattern that I have that is based on a stack of poker chips that you see in casinos. For my away jersey, I used one of my neon patterns as an accent on the shoulders. However, for my alternative jersey, I wanted another neon pattern to be the main focus of the jersey. I then created 5 different posters that would help market my team in a physical space. For the first poster, I really wanted to focus on the logo itself and bring in the accessories that I created. So I created a neon logo and used the bright green from the brand. For the second and the third posters, I really wanted to establish a relationship with type and how it can replicate the patterns and the imagery that I already have in the brand. For the fourth and the fifth posters, I really wanted to bring in the inspiration behind this project and bring in the imagery that you see from Vegas. After developing my posters, I brought in these new standards for my brand into a digital space through the use of social media, and I expanded on these standards with motion. As a celebration of the completion of this project, I created a hype video for the team and the brand itself. With video, music, and the components of this project, I really hope you enjoy. I hope that this project can play a small role in the future branding of this league. My goal is to take what I've learned in this project and bring it to a soccer team in the National Women's Soccer League. I have a few questions about this project that I wanted to answer. The first being, do you think you accomplished your goals? I think that I accomplished my goals in creating a team that has a modern brand, but also it helped me develop more skills in terms of my design work. The other question is, why Las Vegas? The reason I chose Las Vegas after many talks with soccer teammates as well as soccer fans, I noticed that Las Vegas didn't really have a soccer team, and I also wanted to bring a soccer team to Las Vegas because there's so much excitement already around Las Vegas, and they have a very committed sports community. And the last question is, why the art style? I wanted to use modern design in this project because I felt that the league itself has branding that is really kind of old, but also it doesn't have any modern design in it, and I wanted to bring something completely different to the league. I wanted to thank Danielle DeBovi as well as my soccer teammates and some of my professors, especially Professor Zumpf and former Professor Goll, because she inspired me to push my design further. I also really wanted to thank my parents and my family for helping me through the last 4 years.